Welcome to the jungle of strength. Hey everyone, today we're diving into the wild world of the strongest land mammals. Get ready to be amazed by these incredible creatures. We're talking about animals that can flip cars, uproot trees, and even go toe-to-toe with a lion. Okay, maybe not literally, but you get the idea. So buckle up, because we're about to meet some of the most powerful animals on the planet. First up, we have the mighty elephant. These guys are like the gentle giants of the animal kingdom. They move together in groups, showcasing their strong social bonds. They're massive, they're strong, and they're surprisingly graceful for their size. Watching them walk is like seeing a ballet in slow motion. I mean, have you ever seen an elephant run? It's a sight to behold. It's like watching a building try to dance. Their large bodies move with an unexpected agility that can be both awe-inspiring and amusing. But don't let their gentle nature fool you. Elephants are seriously strong. Their trunks alone are a marvel of nature. We're talking about animals that can weigh up to 6 tons. That's a lot of muscle and power. That's like 12,000 pounds, people. Imagine the sheer force they can exert, and they use all that weight to their advantage. Whether it's moving obstacles or defending themselves, their strength is unparalleled. Elephants can knock down trees with their trunks, showcasing their incredible power. They can dig up water with their tusks, a vital skill in the wild, and even carry heavy logs on their backs. Their strength is truly Herculean. They're like the ultimate movers. In some cultures, elephants have been used for heavy lifting and construction. But here's the thing I love most about elephants. They're also incredibly intelligent and social animals. They live in herds, forming tight-knit family groups. They take care of each other, showing compassion and empathy that rivals even humans. And they even mourn their dead. This deep emotional connection is a testament to their intelligence. They're like the best of humanity, but in animal form. Their ability to show empathy and care for one another is truly remarkable. And did you know that elephants can use their trunks like snorkels? This unique adaptation allows them to enjoy water in a way few other animals can. They can actually hold their breath and submerge themselves in water, using their trunks to breathe. It's an incredible sight. It's like something out of a cartoon. Their playful nature in water is a joy to watch. But seriously, elephants are amazing creatures. Their majestic presence is awe-inspiring. They're strong, they're smart, and they're just plain cool. Their intelligence is on par with some of the smartest animals on the planet. We need to protect these gentle giants and make sure they're around for generations to come. Conservation efforts are crucial to their survival. Next up, we're heading to the jungles of Central Africa to meet the gorillas. These guys are like the bodybuilders of the primate world. They're ripped, they're powerful, and they have a stare that could melt glaciers. But here's the thing about gorillas. They're actually big softies at heart. They're mostly vegetarian, they love to hang out with their families, and they're surprisingly playful. They're like the ultimate gentle giants, with really, really big muscles. But don't let their gentle nature fool you. Gorillas are incredibly strong. They can lift up to 10 times their own body weight. That's like a 400-pound gorilla lifting a small car. And their arms are insanely powerful. They use them to climb trees, break branches, and even defend themselves against predators. I mean, can you imagine getting into an arm wrestling contest with a gorilla? I don't think so. But here's the thing I find most fascinating about gorillas. They share 98% of their DNA with humans. That's right. We're practically cousins with these incredible creatures. So the next time you see a gorilla at the zoo, take a moment to appreciate their strength, their intelligence, and their close connection to us. They're a reminder that we share this planet with some truly amazing creatures. Chapter 3. Hippos. Don't let the yawns fool you. These creatures are powerhouses. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to meet one of the most underrated powerhouses in the animal kingdom, the hippopotamus. These magnificent creatures are often misunderstood and underestimated. Now, you might think of hippos as these big, lazy creatures that just lounge around in the water all day. And while it's true that they do enjoy a good soak, there's so much more to them than meets the eye. And while it's true that they do enjoy a good soak, don't let those yawns fool you. Those wide-open mouths are not just for show, they are a display of power and dominance. These animals are seriously strong and surprisingly fast. Despite their bulky appearance, hippos are built for both power and speed. I mean, have you ever seen a hippo run? It's a sight to behold, almost like watching a minivan try to win a race. But don't be fooled by their size. They are incredibly agile. It's like watching a minivan try to win a race. They can reach speeds of up to 19 miles per hour on land, which is faster than you might think for an animal that weighs up to 4,000 pounds. They can reach speeds of up to 19 miles per hour on land, which is faster than you might think for an animal that weighs up to 4,000 pounds. And those jaws? They are nothing short of formidable. Let's just say you don't want to get on the wrong side of a hippo's bite. Their jaws are capable of exerting immense pressure, making them one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. They have incredibly powerful jaws and teeth that can crush watermelons with a single chomp. Imagine the force required to do that. In fact, hippos have one of the strongest bite forces of any land mammal. Their teeth are designed to slice through tough vegetation and defend against predators. But here's the thing about hippos that I find most endearing. They're actually very protective of their families. Their social structure is fascinating, with females often forming close-knit groups. Female hippos are incredibly devoted mothers, and they will fiercely defend their young from any perceived threat. Their maternal instincts are strong, and they will go to great lengths to ensure the safety of their calves. So the next time you see a hippopotamus, remember that there's more to these creatures than meets the eye. They are not just lazy river dwellers. They are complex, powerful, and protective animals. They're strong, they're fast, and they're fiercely protective of their own. Hippos truly are one of nature's most impressive powerhouses, deserving of our respect and admiration. Chapter 4. Rhinoceroses. Built like tanks, gentle as giants. Get ready to meet the armored tanks of the animal kingdom. Rhinoceroses. These incredible creatures are like walking, breathing, prehistoric wonders. I mean, they've been around for millions of years, and they look like they haven't aged a day. But here's the thing about rhinos. They're actually big softies at heart. They're herbivores, which means they only eat plants, and they're surprisingly gentle for their size. They're like the teddy bears of the savannah, with really, really thick skin. Speaking of their skin, did you know that a rhino's skin can be up to 2 inches thick in some places? That's like wearing a leather jacket, made out of 10 leather jackets. It's no wonder they're so tough. And then there's the horn. Now, a rhino's horn isn't actually a bone. It's made of keratin, the same stuff that makes up our hair and nails. But don't let that fool you. It's still incredibly strong and can grow up to 5 feet long. But sadly, rhinos are facing a lot of threats in the wild, mainly due to poaching for their horns. We need to do everything we can to protect these magnificent creatures and make sure they're around for generations to come. Chapter 5. Grizzly Bears, the ultimate apex predators. Hold on to your snacks, folks, because we're about to meet the ultimate apex predators of North America, grizzly bears. These magnificent creatures are not just a sight to behold, but a testament to the raw power and beauty of nature. These guys are like the kings and queens of the forest. They're big, they're powerful, and they have claws that could make a manicure cry. Imagine those claws slicing through the thickest of tree barks or digging into the earth with ease. But here's the thing about grizzly bears. They're not just about brute strength. They're also incredibly intelligent and resourceful animals. Their keen sense of smell can detect food from miles away, and their memory is sharp enough to recall the best feeding spots year after year. They can remember where to find the best berries, they can catch fish with their bare paws, and they can even use tools to get what they want. It's like watching a master chef at work, only this chef is covered in fur and weighs several hundred pounds. They're like the Bear Grylls of the animal kingdom. Their adaptability and survival skills are second to none, making them one of the most fascinating creatures to study and observe. And let's talk about their strength for a second. Grizzly bears can weigh up to 800 pounds, and they have a bite force strong enough to crush a bowling ball. Their muscular build and powerful jaws make them formidable hunters and protectors of their territory. That's like biting into a jawbreaker, made of concrete. Imagine the sheer force and power behind such a bite. It's both terrifying and awe-inspiring. But here's the thing I find most fascinating about grizzly bears. They're actually quite solitary creatures. They roam vast territories alone, relying on their instincts and skills to survive. Unlike other bear species, grizzlies prefer to live alone, except during mating season or when they're raising their cubs. During these times, they show a softer, nurturing side, caring for their young with great dedication. They're like the independent spirits of the bear world. Their solitary nature is a testament to their strength and resilience, thriving in some of the harshest environments on Earth. But as always, it's important to remember that grizzly bears are wild animals, and we need to respect their space. They play a crucial role in the ecosystem, and our respect ensures their continued survival. If you're ever lucky enough to encounter one in the wild, admire them from a distance and let them do their thing. Remember, we are visitors in their home, and it's our responsibility to ensure we coexist peacefully. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about these powerful animals, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing wildlife content. And remember, these incredible creatures need our help and support. Let's all do our part to protect them and their habitats so they can continue to amaze us for generations to come. See you next time.